There is no place in the world like Israel, a land of great beauty, technical achievements, and rich historical heritage. Yet tragically, a nation of immense suffering, plagued with violent attacks of terror and threats of war, surrounded by radical Islamic regimes whose passion is to one day soon destroy this covenant nation. This is Sderot, on the warfront border of Gaza, the most rocketed and traumatized city in Israel. A picturesque city of parks, playgrounds, and community life, yet where thousands of deadly rockets have fallen in the past 14 years, causing immense suffering and trauma to its nearly 25,000 residents. Sderot continues to be the prime target of Hamas, a violent terrorist organization which now boasts of constructing an intricate maze of terrorist attack tunnels, with plans to launch a surprise attack one night and unexpectedly infiltrate this sleeping community, slaughtering and kidnapping as many innocent Israelis as possible. Years of rocket attacks and renewed tunnel threats have become economically devastating to many local industries, causing many to lose their jobs, the only means of support for their hungry families. Sderot is the home of Hands of Mercy, a very active compassion outreach ministry in the heart of the city, offering much-needed comfort and assistance to many of its recovering victimized residents. Sadly, 1 out of 3 children and elderly within Israel now live below the international poverty line. Many suffer from inadequate nourishment, especially those from large families, from single-parent households, and the elderly, who have no choice but to live in this financially depressed warfront community. The Elbaz family is one of many we are blessed to support. Eliezer and Elanit have 10 children. They struggle to survive in a cold, low-cost government housing unit. Their family suffers from hunger and poverty due to the recent loss of Eliezer's job with the city. We now are honored to provide vital support and assistance to them due to compassionate friends like you. Over the years, Hands of Mercy has developed various compassion outreach projects specifically designed to assist those who suffer painful losses due to war and terror. Through your help, we are blessed to distribute tons of essential food, clothing, and household items each week to needy individuals and families, offering expressions of God's love in the face of poverty, trauma, and despair. To meet the increasing need, we have expanded our assistance program to include nutritious sandwiches each day for disadvantaged school children and an active hot meal soup kitchen for the poor. We have also launched Bikurim, a first fruits project, distributing fresh fruit and vegetables to needy individuals and families in our community, many of whom are elderly, disabled, or shut-in survivors from the Holocaust. Our special Hands of Mercy music cheer events have become a welcome addition to our community outreach program in Sderot, bringing much happiness to its residents, as gifted musicians offer joyful encouragement to brighten their discouraging lives. In addition, our monthly mega diaper parties feature special entertainment and animal therapy, providing much joy and excitement to many struggling moms and their children. What an honor to reach out with God's love to these special, high-need children and their families. Growing levels of poverty and hunger continue to plague the lives of many throughout Israel. The increasing need for food and its regular supply is becoming a strategic concern. To meet the need, following the biblical example of Joseph, we at Hands of Mercy are launching a special Manna Life Bakery project, producing a variety of energy bars, tasty granola, and crackers for distribution to our impoverished local families. With strategic plans to store large quantities of these high shelf-life products for the prophetic last days ahead. To prepare for these times of crises, we are planning to start local food production through our First Fruits or Bikurim project, where international volunteers are welcome to come and bless the land and people of Israel by helping firsthand in this exciting compassion project. Here, international investors can also become personally involved with opportunities of sowing and reaping into God's kingdom. Compassion remains at the heart of Hands of Mercy, providing vital comfort and support for those who are recovering throughout this promised land, reaching out with our Lord's love to many whose lives have been devastated. Through a smile, a hug, through a prayer, we're blessed to offer His comfort and courage, helping them find renewed hope and faith for the challenging days ahead. So thank you for the vital role you and your congregation play with us in this exciting yet challenging outreach ministry. Knowing our work will be rewarded, as together we reach out with His Hands of Mercy to Israel. For further information, contact us at israel-handsofmercy.org.